looking for a big house shaped like a toilet.
Going the right way now. Oink oink. 20 years ago, there was a mayor in the Korean town of Suwon that had a dream. And this dream was to revolutionize the latrinal landscape of Korea. And so he had his house built in the shape of a toilet. A giant toilet.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why toilets and bathroom related things are coming up on this channel so often, but it's kind of become a theme for us, so we're just gonna run with it. So join us today as we hop on a train, travel across Seoul, and visit Korea's famous Mr. Toilet House Museum.
Let's do it.
So we're headed to the subway station right now. And we're walking through the side streets. Check out this fruit market behind me. It's bustling with people.
Look at the fish.
And we also have some fish here. Delicious. The markets here are very nice and clean and not stinky, which is really nice. Ah, the subway system in Seoul. It's an alliteration. Oh, I got something in my eye.
Beautiful and clean.
Very nice. So the train we're about to hop on is line 2, and we're gonna have to make a transfer eventually to line 1, and then it'll take us about an hour to get to Suwon.
Okay. One more. Zoom in.
So the line that I showed you was actually line 4, not line 1, but we're going the right way now, right?
We got on the wrong train. Okay, we were totally wrong. We were right there. We thought we were going this way. We're actually going this way. So now we're going to here, transferring to here, going all the way down. Suwon.
We're gonna make it to this toilet museum.
Mr. Toilet House. Mr. Toilet House. History lesson time. So Korea, much like China is today, used to be a squatty toilet country. That's right, squatty toilet country. Until the 80s, they had a massive movement to ban the squatty toilets. And so they moved over to Western toilets en masse. An accomplishment I am very personally appreciative of. Mr. Toilet House, here we come.
So I think we need to walk this.
Okay, what's that, like a 30-minute walk?
Maybe an hour, maybe 30
An
minutes.
hour walk?
It doesn't give me the option. This is not the... We have to just guess on Google Maps.
How much do you think it cost to travel an hour across town? Let's see. 400 won? That's like 30 cents.
All right, so we have an hour walk ahead of us. So we're gonna fuel up with some Subway goodies. We need the energy.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Korean food is so good.
Welcome to Suwon, everyone. We've got our snacks and we're ready to make the journey by foot to Mr. Toilet House Museum. Let's do it. seems like the reason why Google Maps didn't show us a walking route is because there is no walking route.
There's a forest.
Because we have to cross that forest. And there's no way up.
I just have a sidewalk. What the heck?
There still might be a way. It all depends on where this road leads.
Do you know how we can get to here? Can we go this way? No?
This way post
Oh,
초이
no.
초이길.
Okay. No way to get through. Okay. Thank you.
And so we reached an impasse. The local told us that there was no way through, and the only alternative was to walk an extra hour and a half around or call a taxi, which would be immensely boring.
I believe that we will. I believe.
So we decided to forge on and see if maybe, just maybe, there was a way through.
Sometimes you can't trust the locals.
We found a tunnel under the highway. Mr. Local was wrong. I'm so happy. Oh. And there we are, under the impossible highway. Hello.
Wait. I think it just leads onto the highway.
Does it?
It might.
Well, let's see how far we can get. Did not expect to be walking this much today. Oh. This little trek turned into a hike very quickly. I guess that's what happens when you don't use updated maps. How do we go that way?
You can't go that way.
All right, we're going wherever this takes us. Mr. Toilet House, here we come. So here we are, looking for a big house shaped like a toilet. And instead, we're now scaling a mountain. I was sick a couple of days ago, so my body hasn't fully recovered. Oh. My only hope is that this newly discovered path actually takes us to the toilet house, and not that we get all the way to the top and we have to turn all the way around and walk back down. What's up? Tired.
We're gonna make it to the toilet house. Ah!
Oh, there's some old people up there looking down at us. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Excuse me, do you speak English? Do you know if we can get to here from here? Walking?
Yeah.
Walking. So it looks like there is a way, it's just not on the map. But like regular people, as they come through here, they've walked this path so many times that they've forged sort of undeveloped path through the mountain park. Okay, we got to get over there. We curve around here, takes us down there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What lovely people in Korea. Everyone's been helpful.
Guys, this is a restaurant where they grow their own food outside.
At least Apple Translate said potato dumpling soup.
I think we're probably going to be famished after the toilet museum. We might have to come back.
Take you to real Korean food, not those Korean tacos.
Grown right here on Korean soil.
In Korea! doesn't.
I think that we're already walking upon the toilet museum. Yes, there is definitely evidence of this being part of the toilet museum. Have a nice poop. Some of us are contemplative poopers.
That's the bad thing about like squatty toilets, is that my legs get tired and you can't contemplate. Some of the best ideas are found while sitting on the toilet. Would you agree?
I would second that.
Look, this is the original. This is the OG way. Squatty toilet.
It's a
He
big
doesn't have
graphic.
pants on. You don't need to see that. You don't need to see that, advertisers.
Oh, excuse us, sir. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, check that out. A primitive squatty potty. You have 2 wood blocks to put your feet on, and then you just go, you know, on the ground. And
This was
just
called
let it flow.
Which one should I be like? This guy.
Lean back more.
I can't do it. Ah, my knees. This guy has a turd back here. We're not gonna show that on YouTube.
Okay, now you have to get me squatting. This is how the pros do it.
Dang. So here we have a Korean proverb that a bride is to buy a dog so that when the baby is born, the dog can lick the baby's poo. Maybe it brings good fortune.
So these over here are the ancient Roman toilets. And as you can see, there is a crevice for the contents to flow out. And then we have here a medieval toilet, which I would say is a bit less developed.
All you people saying the Europeans were pooping in the dirt, look, this is how Romans went poo. Just like that.
I think they still squatted.
Just like that.
I don't think they sat on that.
Well, it's stone.
This poor unfortunate fellow is going in a toilet for servants. That is a roofless toilet where you can be caught in the act at any moment. Check out his face. Why does this guy have a rope?
Oh, they used to wipe their butts with a rope.
No, not a
Oh,
rope.
dude. When the feces dried out, people shook the rope and the next... Oh. No.
Behind me, you can see a restroom that was commonly used on Jeju Island, a Korean island, where next to where you would go, there was an enclosement of pigs that would eat the human waste. Let's see. Obviously, you'd squat right here, and you could even hear the pigs. And down your poo would go. Oink, oink.
So here it is, friends. Mr. Toilet House. In all its glory. Flying the flags of many nations. Japan, Brazil, Iran, Thailand, USA, Australia. Everyone's got a poo.
We don't discriminate at Mr. Toilet House.
And I think if we go up there, we can get a view of the bowl observatory. There's a poo library? What is that? Ooh. And there it is.
Beautiful.
Look, you got your toilet observatory, your poop observatory,
The poop deck.
the poop.
Next to me is a monument of Sim Jae-duk, or Mr. Toilet himself. He was a former mayor of this city, president of the Korean Toilet Association, and president of the World Toilet Association. Clearly, this man felt very strongly about modernizing the bathroom situation here in Korea. He even lived in this toilet-shaped house until he passed away, and his family transformed it into a museum in his honor. We have him to thank for the wonderful toilets here in Korea.
You look like you were about to kiss him.
Mwah.
You used to poop on the go, and then you would poop in one place, and then agriculture began and you would poop in holes, and then now we poop on toilet.
So there it is, the wonderful Mr. Toilet House. We're gonna grab a bite to eat, and we have one more special thing to show you, so don't go just yet.
First, you can't leave Mr. Toilet House without seeing the toilets. I have some pretty high expectations. Beautiful urinals. That seems pretty nice.
Hello. Two. Oh, we have to take off our shoes at this restaurant.
I got my slippers, so I guess I'll go socks.
Authentic. We have a lovely view of the farm right outside our window.
Okay, we just ordered 2 of something. We don't know what it is. We'll see.
Cheers to adventure. We have a fridge in the hotel.
Thank you very much. We just ordered a feast on accident. Let's take a look. Some sort of spicy soup. I don't know what this is. We have some lovely rice, some noodles, beef, fish, lettuce, a bunch of pickled things, cucumber. Wow. I love Korea. Thank you very much. Oh, she's got it. Thank you very much. Wow. What a lovely luxury experience here.
Look at these beautiful flowers that are growing. Wow.
And not to beat the same dead old horse, but I mean, if we took a bus, if we didn't get lost, we'd have seen none of this. No restaurant, no mountain hike, no friendly strangers along the way, no amazing couple here who had great hospitality at their wonderful restaurant. No good coffee. You probably would have found good coffee, but... Where do I tap this thing? Tap this?
To finish off our adventure today, we want to show you what you get when you have a high trust society. Behold, the 24/7 self-service and affordable ice cream shop.
Oh yeah.
Look at this. You pick out your ice cream, all these flavors, and then when you're ready, you ring yourself up, and that's it. Imagine if we had one of these in Houston. People would be loading up their trucks, the place would be empty by noon, and they would have pretended that they never saw the cash register. Then they'd burn it down and finish it off by tagging it with graffiti. Not in Seoul. What's he got?
Half chocolate, half banana. Chocolate on the inside, chocolate on the outside. Banana on the inside.
Banana on the inside. Friends, thank you so much for joining us today on our fecal,
No.
hygienic, sanitary.
adventures.
Hope that you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.
That was good. I like that.